Welcome back guys to a brand new Ark Survival Evolved video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new update which is going live today for Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4, the Xbox One and the PC. Wildcard have given us all the information in the new Community Crunch 178 which I will be going through today. But before that, I actually want to go through something they released yesterday, which is game suggestions, which is so exciting. Now, even before that, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on today's video, it really would mean a lot to me. If we can try and smash over 600 likes, that would be absolutely fantastic. And make sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already, because guys, it really does mean so much to me. We're on that road to 150,000 subscribers, so make sure to hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on all your Ark news. Now, before we get into the update, this is something I wanted to show you. Now, Wildcard released a new game suggestions thing, which they said all the way down in the Community Crunch. We'll read this first. They said, suggestions and feedback are very important for developing a healthy and successful game, and we want to make sure we are seeing them all, basically. And this is something where we can vote for different ideas, and the most voted things, Wildcard will debate to come to the game. There has been loads of DLC suggestions, there's been new map suggestions, there has been everything, but I wanted to present you guys my idea before we go into the information about the update. So new dinosaurs, but refreshed every few months. I'm going to be leaving the link to this in the description down below. If you've got an account on the community forums, then you can vote it up, and then this will get higher and higher up the list. You can also create one. All you have to do is sign up like you do on any other website, completely free, and you can vote up on this, and then that will go higher and higher up the list for Wildcard to see. And I'm going to present you guys my idea now. So, hi Loaded Crisis here. Who remembers the days of early access when we would get new dinosaurs on the PC and console every month? Well, I have thought of a really awesome idea that would definitely be one step to growing Ark even more and bringing fresh content constantly to the game. So I believe that there's already a lot of dinosaurs in Ark Survival Evolved, which is great. But I think there are a lot of dinos that aren't used that much anymore, or just are a bit boring, especially if you're someone like me that's played the game for over 3 years. It would be fantastic to see some new dinos, but if that's not possible just to keep adding new dinos on top of the old ones, maybe due to memory issues or something like that, or it being too expensive, then why not vault some of the less popular ones and bring in fresh new dinos to take their place? Similar to how Fortnite vault old guns and bring in new ones, I just feel like the game needs something new every month or so us survivors can get excited, because change is just always great. On top of this, us survivors can always look forward to other bigger projects we know's coming this year, such as new maps and DLCs or new fun game modes, but enjoy the smaller changes in the meantime. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you for the chance to share our suggestions, and obviously Loaded Crisis. So what I wanted to say to you guys here was, why not, if they can't add loads of new dinos on top of the old ones, because this obviously can say, let's just bring in new dinos. If they don't want to do this idea, they don't have to. We all want new dinosaurs in the game. But if, some of the old ones are a bit boring, taking up some space, getting in the way, why not vault them, do a little bit of a vote every single time, and then just go forward with bringing in new dinos? Even people will be excited over a herbivore just because it's something new to try out with some new techniques. I'm not talking about adding in robots and things like that to the game, as much as they can be cool. I want, the way the game was from the beginning, when we were getting actual dinosaurs from the past. This would just bring the game so much more exciting information and fun to play. And then a Wildcard can release these awesome trailers as well, which gets it hyped, and it will get millions and millions of views again and bring back so many other players. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure to go and vote this as well. Vote it up, and then let's see how high we can get up the list if you guys do agree with that. But apart from that, let's move straight on with the rest of the news. So, Community Crunch 178. Now, some of you guys, if you've watched some past videos, you may have already seen some of this information. So, if you don't want to stick around for that bit and you just want to stick around for the what's going to be in the patch notes, then you can see that in literally about a minute's time. So, update on Classic PvP. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because I've already covered most of this stuff, but welcome to the latest edition of the Community Crunch. The main idea, just to cover this very quickly, is they've just been getting more feedback on Classic PvP, and on Wednesday the 24th, which is today, Classic PvP will be merging all of the separate clusters into one large cluster. Our current official PvP network will remain unaffected. Tweaks to existing gameplay and the addition of removed content are still things under consideration. Now, I've also added in a quick update myself on what's going on with the console. Basically, if you want classic PvP on the console, it is something that is planned, but what is happening first is Wildcard are making sure that they're testing so many things with it, and as soon as it's perfect on the PC, and if it gets perfect on the PC, then it will 100% come to the console. They test everything on the PC first. They don't want to bring something onto the console that's broken and isn't going to work well. As soon as it's all sorted, then they'll port it onto the console, and that is what I can explain to you guys through Classic PvP. Moving on to today's update, which is coming live in about an hour's time from when you're watching this video. We'd like to let survivors know that there's a patch coming down the pipeline this Wednesday, which is today, to fix a couple of issues that popped up in the Excellent Adventure update. So here's a list of changes coming to the PC, Xbox and PS4 today. So, if you are playing Excellent Adventure right now, they have added missing dino marshmallow hat skins to the cooking pot. I know this has been a big problem for people that were excited about seeing some of the new stuff, and it wasn't even in the game. Plant X, so disabled fast turret targeting change for now. Further iteration required on the Plant X side of things, because I've seen loads of tweets going on with that. To do with dinos, fix movement bugs related to stack impulses change when affected for movement for the mana, gas bags, and a lot of others. It would be nice to see all of them, but there's probably quite a few of them. I know there's a lot of movement bugs going on with the dinos. People are saying, please fix it. That is coming today, guys, so don't worry. That is all going to be sorted. New admin commands have actually been added in. It's not enough for me to make a video on. I tend to make admin command videos when there's quite a lot of new ones. But now turrets have now ignore players using either leave me alone or enemy invisible to so if you use them, the turrets won't attack you, which is something that people do sometimes when they're making like an awesome build or something, and they don't want turrets to constantly focus on them if they're an enemy coming to check out the base or something. And finally, the Mantis fix for weapons not being equipped properly. So all of this will be going live in the update. Sometimes there's even a few extra things that aren't added to the patch notes when they make like last decisions and stuff. So if there's anything else that is in this update that I haven't read, then I will try and cover it in a separate video. But that is all we know right now. There's also something new they've added to the Community Crunch called the Social Roundup, and basically what this is something where they go through tweets and Reddit and everything and just give you guys the information, which is what I do anyway, and you will get that before the Community Crunch. I'm not saying I'm better, but I'm just literally saying that Wildcard do the Community Crunch on Mondays, and they might post some information on, I don't know, Tuesday, so you're thinking, you know, and it might be some big information, you might not see it then till the next week Monday. So that's why I do these videos, for you guys to see all the tweets. It's really, you know, going on with the trike. When will the trike be sorted out? The chargeability, they're investigating it. There's a known issue, and they're working on the fix for the text storage on the PS4 not showing amounts. And about content, it was just future content. Said was just saying that we don't like this. We you know, they have the ideas there and stuff. They know what they want to release, but they can't talk much about it because then the media get on top of it and stuff, and then they might miss release dates and everything. So they try and keep quiet until they know it's done. Meshing is constantly being worked on. Classic and duo servers are still on their radar, but no promises yet. And finally, that is it really. Evolution event, which is coming to survivors on all platforms as normal from Friday the 26th of April at 1 PM until Monday the 29th. But apart from that, that is all. A lovely little cough to add in at the end of the video there. So yeah, there's some pretty big information in there. We got a new update today, but the one most exciting thing for me was the addition of the new game suggestions. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming with this. I might add in a new series as well, which is like going through the most voted suggestions and when Wildcard actually reply to them, because there's already one suggestion about a new DLC that Wildcard have responded to. So maybe when that happens more, then I'll be keeping you guys in the loop of what's going on with these suggestions and stuff. But make sure to go and vote for mine, get it up to the top, get Wildcard's response. Not always are these things going to be accepted. They might look at this and they might think, you know, we don't want to do this, and that's fair enough, but always the suggestion gets replied. We already know as well, guys, that new dinosaurs have been talked about in the community, so it's not said to be not happening. So getting this popular and getting this up there would be fantastic. Thank you for watching. The link to this will, as I said, will be in the description down below to go and vote for. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.